name is Gracie Young. I am a chronic pain advocate. Several qualifying conditions that landed me here. So I gave up pain medications over 5 years ago, and in my situation I found that my pain really did not increase after I gave them up because they weren't helping me. So when the opportunity to get a medical marijuana card in Illinois came up, I honestly did not have any intention of trying the medication. I just got the card because I really wanted them to be an exhibitor at a conference. But it took like 2 months to get the card. So in the meanwhile, once I had it, I thought, do I want to try it? There's so much research out there. I'm an advocate, so of course I knew all the research and I had been sharing the research with my community. But I had this little card, and it took a lot of courage. It took me 2 months to actually show up. I had never tried marijuana in my life. I was that girl, that scared, conservative, terrified girl. If I was at a party in college and somebody pulled that out, I'd leave. But I really wanted to find out what it was about. And you can't get your doctor's guidance because it's not their job to prescribe it or tell you what you should use or what strains. It's only their job to say, yep, you got a qualifying condition and doctor can't come in the dispensary. So it took me 2 months. 2 months to actually get the courage. Even though I'm the advocate, supposed to be blazing the way and teaching others, it took me 2 months to get the courage to go. And I was so scared, I couldn't take anybody with me, that I tried to Facebook Live the event. I wanted to take all of my support community with me into the dispensary and ask all my questions. I thought that's a good way to get support. Well, I did that from the car, across the parking lot to the door, where they had to stop me because that's illegal. So I learned something that day. And it's scary, it's very scary. But it wasn't, I found that I didn't need to be scared. The people in the dispensary, while they're not physicians, they're not medical professionals, they are very, very well educated and kind, and I found that they probably have dealt with a lot of chickens like me, because they spent a couple hours actually educating me. And I said, listen, I've never been high in my life. I don't want to get high. I don't even want to smoke. That stuff's bad for you. I don't want to do that. What are my options? And I said a lot of really funny things, I think. Like, what is that? That looks terrible. That's horrific. But I learned, there were topicals, there were oils, there were tinctures, there were candies, all kinds of things that I had. And it took a long time for me to find something that actually worked for me, because everybody's different, just like the diseases that we have. It affects one person differently than it affects the next. I happen to be highly resistant, just like pharmaceuticals. I'm highly resistant to different cannabis strains. It was a process of trial and error, but it does work. It does work for me. I sleep through the night, most nights, which I have complex regional pain syndrome. Not sure if I'm supposed to reveal that, but I'm proud to say that I'm a warrior. It's a really painful disease, and most people can never sleep through the night. So this does help me sleep through the night, and I don't have any problem now, where I was absolutely horrified before. I don't have any problem saying, cannabis works, and I still have never been high. It doesn't make me high. It does relieve my pain, and helps avoid those pharmaceuticals. So now I bring people with me once they have their card, help them get their card, go with them to the dispensary and say, it's okay, I'll hold your hand, I'll take you. These people are really knowledgeable, particularly here at LFL.